Hello everyone, this is Supersnoopy here, back with another Star Wars Republic video. Today I have guys another Star Wars Republic Gunnery Commando PvP video. Today's Star Wars Republic Gunnery Commando PvP video, we're just going to be playing on the SWTOR Warzone. So we're just going to be defending and attacking. We're going to be trying to take down the imps, and of course, overall just try to win the match. So if you guys enjoy the Star Wars Republic video, as always, if you guys enjoy these videos, then make sure to leave a like. And if you guys want some gaming mints, then check the link in the description down below. Catalyst gaming mints. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the match. Alrighty guys, we're in a match right now. So I just went into this SWTOR match. So as I can tell, it is pretty good. Of course, we just walked right into it. So we're going to be attacking some people. Let's see. Alright, so we do have a Sork right there. And we also have, another Sork right here. So essentially we are defending right now. So we want to be really careful, and we just want to go ahead and stop some people. So let's see. We do have, this Merc from earlier. So I'm just going to go ahead, just, switch my sights. Just go ahead and actually attack him. So there we go. Just got to wait. He might actually use the meme bubble. So there we go. He's actually going to, jump back right here. So I'm just going to leave him alone for now. It looks like someone's actually trying to take him out. But this sniper is kind of trapped us, so this might be our chance to take him out. Let's see. Alright, so we do have, a Sork that is actually healing. So we're just going to completely focus target him down. It looks like, he still has the net on him. I just got hit by the bubble. Now let's see, what else do we have right here? Okay, so we still have, this enemy right here that's just relaxing and healing. So, alright, so it might not actually be smart to go after them right now. So I might just, switch my sights. We do have, this operative right here. I mean, the most important thing when it comes down to this is just trying to survive and, take down some enemies. Alright, so let me just go ahead and run back. I actually didn't realize that they changed, like, the objective, or rather, the markers for players in the mini-map. That's actually pretty cool. So let's just see, what do we have right here? We have, people just relaxing. Doesn't seem like anything bad's happening. So I'm just going to, do a quick 180. I'm just going to jump right back. So here we go. We do have, some enemies right here. They're just going to try to go for the door. So I'm just going to, AoE them down. Just so no one can actually, go directly for the door. Because if that happens, then we're going to have a ton of issues. So I'm getting ready to use my Reflect, since I am actually getting slightly attacked right now. Looks like they kind of left me alone right here. So that is good. Because if they decide to attack me, I have all my defensives just completely ready at this point. So that will be, really useful for me, and obviously, because if someone decides to attack, then I shouldn't have any issues whatsoever. So here we go. We do have, this healer right here. So let's just see. It looks like they're going to jump back. Alright, so I'm just getting ready because I know that they might try to do some, big hits. It looks like, I don't have many issues just yet. We do have, this jug on us. It seems like it's kind of like the fight where we have healers and a bunch of other stuff. So looks like this person is getting attacked by a Merc. So I'm just going to go directly after them. They're probably going to activate their bubble. So I'm just going to interrupt that right there. Here we go. We're just going to, directly go after them. Or they're going to have, the bubble of destiny, which, yeah, I shouldn't even risk this, honestly. This is not even worth it, since they do have, once again, the bubble of destiny. Which, if you don't know what that is, I mean, they just get healed up completely. He's going to run right back into the fight. Which, I mean, that is good for him, obviously, but we are taking down his teammates. So it is kind of like a trade-off for him, but it seems like that's going to be fine. So let me just activate this little AoE just to do some damage. And then we're just going to focus down this operative since he is stabbing a bunch of people. And here we go. We are getting, completely focus targeted. So let me activate the bubble also. I'm just going to get this right here. He's still attacking me. He is, being quite the memester. So let's see, what can we actually do here? Looks like he's getting healed back up. So you know what? I'm just going to go ahead, just, go around the corner. I'm just going to continue to just be funny and AK, just kind of like avoid him, since he clearly wants to kill me. And now he can't see me, so that's good. I'm just going to get out of the area. So we are still defending the nodes with no big deal. Looks like, I was, kind of like into a 1v1 scenario. Not really a 1v1, but, a bunch of people were taking me out, which is not good. So I'm just going to kind of just hang out around here. Just kind of like stay in the shadows. I don't want to bring attention to myself, because if I do that, then they're going to be able to plant the bomb. Alright, so it looks like this person right here is just going to continue to try and plant. That's a kind of a meme, to be honest. He's just going to continue to hit the good old plant button. But once again, I mean, every time he clicks it, I'm just going to continue to actually attack him. So it's kind of pointless to do. Looks like he thinks, you know, there's no one else here. So I'm just going to continue to actually attack him. Let's see. It looks like, you know, we kind of are running out of players. And here we go. Let's just go ahead and just attack them right here. Just completely stop them. And then they're going to try to, you know, get me back right here. So here we go. I'm just going to run directly in. Here we go. Time to use the reflect bubble, because now I'm just going to get a bunch of heals. So there we go. Just completely obliterate me. Just attack me. And now that all these people are low, we can just do a quick 180 and start attacking them. So here we go. Looks like, you know, this operative is just trying to mess with me. So I'm just going to activate this stuff right here. Just kind of keep him away, since he's going to be causing some issues. So here we go. He's just going to get some heals. But looks like, you know, the Merc wasn't actually healing him. He was healing himself. And here we go. He's probably going to use his bubble, I would assume. Yep, he's using his bubble. So I'm just going to go ahead and just, you know, AoE him down. Just still hurt him. And there we go. He's just stunned. And we can just quickly just take him out. Alrighty then. And we now have, you know, another Sork right here. I'm just going to reactivate some stuff, get our little, you know, raid buff out, and it seems like they kind of are stopping with this side, so that's good for us that we were able to, you know, hold them off, but still, we need to do some other stuff. Alright, so it seems like we actually, you know, they didn't make it to the data core in time, so that's pretty good for us, because, I mean, now we don't have any issues, because all we have to do, we got to get the door once, and we should win this match. So that's great news for us, but, you know, for the other team, it might not be the best of news. But then again, I mean, they do have some healers, so we will kind of need to play this somewhat tactically, because, I mean, if we don't, then it might not really work out in our favor. Alright, so it seems like we're just going to completely bomb rush them right here at, you know, the right side. So let's see, we do have a Sork right here. So you know what, I'm just going to go ahead, I'm just going to completely focus target this guy right here. So he's gonna, of course, attack me. So let's just wait for the big ability. He probably, you know, he probably isn't paying attention to, you know, the tab, since I don't want to take any damage. So here we go. We're just gonna go ahead and just, you know, activate this, reduce the damage, and then we're just gonna continue to actually attack this guy, since we don't want him, you know, actually healing. So we're just gonna activate some more stuff right here. Once again, he's probably gonna bubble. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. So he's gonna bubble. Now, you know, his friends are just gonna kind of like relax and do other stuff. So looks like I'm kind of stunned, and a bunch of other people are actually attacking me right here. So that's not good news, of course, but, you know, I'm just gonna try and actually, you know, focus him right here. There we go. He's gonna, you know, just go ahead and heal, and it looks like we were actually able to, you know, go ahead and get the node. I think one of the issues would also be because of the fact that we have, you know, multiple people just actually chasing me right here. But you know what, I'm gonna be greedy. I'm just gonna try to get the kill. Can I get the kill? Possibly, yes, I did. That's kind of funny, actually, because now I'm getting healed back up. And we were able to, of course, you know, get to the door at the very end of it. So that was definitely, you know, some good plays by our team. We all worked together, you know, a lot. We just tried to do some stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, this Southern Republic Gunnery Commando PvP video / episode. As always, if you guys enjoyed these videos, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.